Alright, yesterday I recorded a video about why we're having the Great Resignation and how we can improve working conditions. And my number one suggestion was to just leave people alone when it doesn't relate to work, right? I talked about how there were various accommodations, but more importantly, there were various non-accommodations that a lot of employers could let go of, right? Especially if somebody has a different lifestyle. I want to talk about another lifestyle that I'm a little bit anxious about if we do have to return to the office full time. So you may remember during the quarantine, I spent some time living in Phoenix, Arizona, because sunlight really helps with my mood. Now, when I'm in the office 10 hours a day, I usually like to install UV lighting. Now, usually I have my own office or it's just at my cubicle, but people comment relentlessly about my choice of lighting. Leave me alone, right? I know how to take care of myself. Some people worry about how the lighting's not good for you or all that, but leave me to be me, right? And then there are people who remark about my choice of vacation, right? A lot of people love to go to the casinos. They love to go skiing and all that, but to me sunlight is more important, right? And so I go out to Phoenix or go to Taiwan, and again, I think I know what I want for my vacation more than you know what I want, right? And then there's the other issue of during the pandemic, a lot of people asked me to donate my vacation time to them because you don't need your vacation, you're just going to do silly stuff. And you see, I don't actually mind that much. I love the idea that people are taking care of their children, and so I'll usually give it up. Last year, 2 years ago, I ended up giving my colleague a bunch of vacation time because her nephew needed somebody to care for him. Her sister had COVID-19, and then I ended up getting very rushed to do the Computer Olympiad conference. Thankfully, it was remote, but I still wanted the day off at the job. After being up at night, the conference was in Taiwan, a different time zone, and I ended up having to take several days unpaid because I didn't have paid time off. Now, what was really upsetting was that I took the conference and I went to check my pay stub and I thought they hadn't deducted it. I thought, well, okay, that's good. Maybe we are all in this together, but they didn't deduct it until 2 weeks later, and my heart sank because it was Christmas time, and I thought, gee, I'm going to a conference for academic development, and you're going to dock me for that after I helped one of our own who had a once in a lifetime kind of health crisis. It really hurt. Let's put it that way. But more importantly, I think we should let people be people, right? Some people do better with sunlight. Some people do better when they could do their conferences remotely. Some people, you get the idea, right? And the conference was really important for my career development. It just felt, it wasn't even that much about the money. It was the fact that it was Christmas time and we weren't in this together. It felt like a dagger to the heart almost. Anyway, come this summer when we go back to the office, I hope people don't remark about my choice of lighting. I'm happy about it. Thank you. But do what makes you happy, and I'll do what makes me happy.